Okay, we're going to put the lips on today. You've got your egg, and we've probably by now added on eyes and a nose, and we've also added chin, cheekbones, brow bones, and possibly also added on clay for contouring the jawline here. And we're blending on, and we're pinching, and we're adding on, and we're modelling using our fingers just to create the bone structure of our character. So today you're going to pinch off some clay, one piece, and just roll that about this much. Cut that in half. A butter knife will do, and you're going to roll these into two sausages which will form the top and the bottom lip. So pinch, roll with two hands. Let's move that. Pinch and roll with two hands until you've got a vaguely symmetrical sausage. It can be thinner at the ends, and you need two of those. Pinch and roll with both hands. These are going to be your lips. They're going to be way too big, but you'll see why in a minute. If your head has got a little bit hard, you're going to need to cross hatch just to score where we're going to be putting the mouth. You can use a bread knife. And you're going to need to add some water as well to soften up the clay. I'm just going to dry my hands a bit now. You need drier hands for modelling. So the top one, I'm just going to push it on, and I'm going to blend it onto the face. This is going to look kind of strange because this one hasn't got a nose yet. And I'm going to just press and use my fingers to make a top lip, but I've blended it into the form of the head, so it's not separate looking. It looks like it's growing from the head. And the same with the bottom one. Press that on and then blend into the head form. Now that's a nice big pair of lips there, but that's absolutely fine because we can carve that down. And then look at your character. My character's lips. Here we've got Morgan Freeman. Let's see another one. The bottom lip is sloping, it's a bit flatter, it's not as rounded as this one, so I'm just going to work with that with my fingers to give it more of his character. And his top lip isn't as big as that. Now use any tools that you've got at home as well to sculpt this mouth. Knives are good, carving tools, needles, anything pointy will work. And you can just work on creating that shape in the middle. It's like a very relaxed M shape. It curves up, in, up and out again. And we can blend that round and just pinch the sides together like so. And then that needs to harden up a bit before you do any carving to it. Now I can see I need to make my chin stick out more, so we need to do a bit more adjusting with water and adding on. So once you've added a facial feature, it will put everything else into context. You need to add more clay underneath that chin. I'm also going to put more clay on the side, and underneath the lip it dips in. And that's the kind of shaped chin we need. Now if you want to, you can create more of a pronounced lip line using drawing, kind of scratching, etching tools, or a sharp pencil. You can sketch it on, and then if you want to use your carving tool, you can carve away the clay around that lip, so it's less of a line and more of a sculptural piece. You may need to put an indent in here, and then above the lip you may need to chisel out the philtrum. I'll get Steph to put a nose on this one, and then we can see what it looks like with the nose. So we work with 2 sausages that are too big, we blend them in, check you've added enough clay to the other areas of the face, and use your fingers to blend in. Let that harden for an hour or so, and then you can start carving and shaping. And really importantly, the shape is a relaxed M shape, which you want to accentuate.